Hello Gemini, and welcome to your November 2015 tarot card read. My name is Dee and I will be presenting your read to you today. First off, I'd like to say thank you for dropping by. I know with it being a general card read, it may not resonate to a lot of people, but I think there's quite a few of you out there that need to hear this message for some reason. Probably because I've had nothing but hard time trying to put this video together. I've had a lamp fall over, I've had a lamp quit working on me. I've had a candle fall over. I've lost a card. So I think it's just kind of interesting how that works out sometimes. But I'm in a much better positive space now and really excited to get this read and out there for you guys. So when I do a general card read for the month, I usually do one card per each week. Now, November has a couple days that segue, of course, into December and the last week. So I went ahead and pulled 5 cards. That way what we will do is use that to segue into December for you guys. So, and then I do pick up a card that I use for overall. Then I have an oracle card just to kind of end on a positive note and bring in something for you guys to learn about. Okay, so let's begin. The first card that I have is the 5 of Swords. A little bit at an angle so you guys can see it. The 5 of Swords is your monthly card overall, dealing with conflicts, discord, troubles to come, brokenness, low self-esteem. And if you see there, right here, there it is, right there. There's a guy there that looks pretty defeated. And I think that for some of you, that's going to be how you're going to feel this month. But I'm hoping that you'll listen to the words that I have to say and turn into this guy here that's holding all of the swords. So for some of you also, there's a hidden agenda at work. I truly believe that. Whether I keep getting probably work, especially looking at the cards a little bit further. I think that this is something you're going to have to keep in mind for the changes that are coming up too. And all this stuff is going to come to light. So for the first week, you have the Magician. I love this card. He's pretty intense. So the Magician holds all the suits. He's in control of it all. He has all the skills and abilities to handle the task and bring it to completion. They're right in his hands. And I really feel that for you guys, this is a time for you to hone your skills, take some risks, and use this as an opportunity to figure out what you need to have for the rest of the month. Just become solidified in what you believe and what you are able to do. Just like him, you'll get intense and get that stare going. So that'll be going on in the first week. In the second week, I really feel that we got the 3 of Wands, but I really feel that you're going to, after finding out what your skills and abilities are and knowing that you're in control, you're going to make some decisions here. Now, the 3 of Wands, if you see the man's holding one of the wands, he's made his decision and he's now looking forward and looking ahead. He's looking out into the ocean and planning. So I think this week's going to be a week of planning. You are going to have made up your mind as to what you're wanting to do, and you're going to start working down that road. The only thing I feel a caution about is that you need to not stagnate. Continue moving forward. Don't say, okay, I've made the decision now and I'm going to kind of sit back for a little bit, take a break. No, you don't need to do that. You need to continue on with what you're planning and start planning for the future, because the next week is going to be very interesting. For the third week, I got the Tower. Now, a lot of people don't like the Tower. The Tower signifies kind of a chaotic change. Sorry, that was my dog, Pantheon. He's a 120-pound baby who has really taken an interest in this spread for something. For the other ones, he hasn't even noticed. Anyway, this is chaotic change. It's change that is inevitable, and it can be kind of scary at times because you sometimes don't have control over it. I think for some of you, it's going to bring to light these hidden agendas that are against you. It is going to tear down those foundations that were built on falsehoods and give you an opportunity to start anew. And it, like I said, I know it's kind of a scary card, but there can be some really good stuff that comes out of it, especially since you've already done the work at the beginning of the month, knowing what your skills and abilities are, just like the magician, knowing that you have made a choice and you're going to move forward. And now you'll be ready for when this change happens. So in the fourth week, which for my American friends is Thanksgiving, time for family and gathering, you have the Eight of Pentacles. I think that this shows for some people that there's going to be a new position for you at work. There's new employment, maybe a different career path. It's you contemplating and looking at all your options and just kind of a successful career change. For some of you, the Tower may have brought you a change in your work to where you may have lost your job or you've been asked to take a new position. And this is just saying that you'll be able to do it. It may be different, but it'll be a good thing for you and that you will find success in that. Okay. Then the card at the end of the month and going into December is the Page of Swords. Now, you being an air sign, this could be somebody in your life. This could be you. But this one pretty much talks about petty gossip. It could be a teenager in your life that likes to gossip and shouldn't be gossiping. But this particular page brings about unexpected news. Now, I don't really think that it's a bad nature. I think you've been through the worst of it already in the first of the month. But I think there's going to be some news that's going to come your way that's going to help clarify everything that's happened this month for you. And it'll help you turn into the victor that you need to be, because all these hidden agendas and all these changes that have happened will come to light and you'll be able to build anew. So for the Oracle card, hopefully I didn't knock that over. Okay. I got overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiel, the worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So I truly believe that there's going to be some hard stuff at first, but the worst is going to be behind you by the end of the month, and you'll be the guy holding all the swords and being the one in control. That's it. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down at the bottom. And I'm looking forward to hearing from all of you. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And in the meantime, may you walk in peace, love, light, and may you get the healing that you need and deserve. Talk to you soon.